As you come in town from the east, you have the Chevron station over here, the Arco over here, which is the best on diesel prices at $4.69 a gallon. And the gas on the sign out by the interstate says $3.69. It says $3.79 there. I don't know what that means, but the Pilot at the other end of town is $3.69. As we head in, nothing's happening at the RV sales over here. The Quartzsite signs that are each end of town here. Look here, you can see the Q on Q Mountain. Right off to the right here is where they have the camel rides. They haven't arrived yet this year. I believe they're supposed to be back, so. And there's Discount Solar. Things are pretty quiet still. I don't even think Discount Solar is open yet. Looks like, oh, it's Sunday, I'm sorry. Family Dollar. Chevron station down here, $3.79. As far as propane, we just went by it, but Patty's RV park there has the cheapest propane at $3.50 a gallon. 19 cents cheaper than everyone else in town, so keep that in mind. RV parts place. It's the only place that's open anymore that I know of. The 76 station will fill up your rigs, and it'll also fill up 20-pound cylinders, 30-pound cylinders, whatever you got. They are $3.69 a gallon for propane, $5.37 for diesel, $3.89 for gas. There's the post office. This hardware store right here across from the post office is pretty good too. Here's the craft market here. Now we're crossing Tyson Wash, the mighty Tyson Wash here. You see the RV parks are starting to fill up a little bit. Still room in a lot of them. The little desert town here grows every year for the events here. Solar bills. And if you're looking for solar work done on your rig in town here, I'll put a link in the description. I've got a friend who does solar professionally, and he does a great job, and he's helped me out with my system and other people. Nomad Solar. Just check for the link in the description. K&B Tools. Woodstock Firewood is located over by K&B Tools this year. Diesel service place. There's a CBD pot store, marijuana store, whatever you want to call it over there. There's the yacht club, the famous yacht club. And here's the Pilot at $3.69 a gallon, and the diesel is $5.29. Outback Pizza is right over here. Gem World, pretty famous here. Gem World is. And take a left at the stop sign. This just opened up this year is Terrible's. Their gas is $3.69 a gallon too. I believe they have a car wash there, from what I was told. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if it's out back. We go over the bridge here over to the Loves. This intersection gets real busy. Sometimes it's better to go to the east end of town and get off on that intersection with the lights. It's a little easier. If you go off this way next to the Loves and up that direction, that'll take you to Dome Rock camping area, BLM camping area. It's a 14-day area. $3.99 for Plus and $3.69 for regular unleaded here at Loves. There's Q Mountain again over there. You see the trails going up there. You can hike Q Mountain, which I plan on doing one year. There's also an Integlio down at the bottom to check out there. And this frontage road takes us right back by the showgrounds, and we'll show you the showgrounds up here. There's the Desert Gardens showgrounds here where they have rock and gem show sales and flea market stuff. A few vendors set up, not many. It's Sunday, a lot of people are shut down for the day, and it's still early here. Okay, a couple curves and we'll be at the showgrounds here. We'll actually drive through Tyson Wash that we wanted to bridge over. So basically this right here is Tyson Wash we're driving through. You can see all the windrows from all the mud they've scraped off the road and dirt. This is Tyson Wash. You don't want to go driving up in that unless you have four-wheel drive. It is soft in there. And we're coming up to the showgrounds here. Off to the right here is where the big tent will be. Beyond there, you'll be able to see that. To the left, you see some vendors set up. About a third of them, I would say, are set up here. There's my friends at the pet patio there. Flag store, kitchen gadgets, you name it, you can get it here. I picked up a shovel today. It looks like this gentleman got one too. $14.50 I got mine for. There's K&B's tent here at the showgrounds. Get the sign place. And there's another firewood place. You get a Chinese restaurant around back there. As we turn to go towards the LTVAs here. This campground off to the left here closed down this year. I've heard that they're going to turn it into tiny houses, from what I understand. All right, I'll be back. Coming into Tyson Wash, LaPosa Tyson Wash here. I'm gonna go check out the new construction project here. Show you the progress on that. You see the fenced area there. Somewhere in this area supposedly is where I guess it's right through here. They fence at either end. There's supposed to be an 8-lane dump station through here. And the information I got was from one of the volunteer workers. This is LaPosa Tyson Wash here. Doesn't look like they've done anything yet, I guess. Well, you see what I see. And welcome to LaPosa South. Currently, this is the only one of the 4 LTVAs here in Quartzsite that has a dump station. So the one in Tyson Wash there is going to be very important. It's actually going to take a lot of stress off this one. This is where you get, when you come in here, you get your permit, just like the other ones have a little area to pull off. And you can see quite a few people out towards the front here. But the further you get back in, the lighter it gets, and you can see people aren't right on top of each other for the most part, and the ones that are want to be. You look off out there, pretty spread out. And over this way as well. Still open areas even in the front here. But you just got to remember, in this area, until you get to the dump station, there's going to be a lot of traffic from the other 3 LTVAs coming in here for people getting water, dumping their tanks and everything. Most of the other, as far as I know, they all have trash now. I know they're in Tyson Wash. We kept on going down the road. We were in there that we were showing you. There is dumpsters beyond that point. Same with LaPosa North and LaPosa West. And everybody has their own rigs of every type, size, and configuration you can imagine. There's a schoolie over there. There's a few of them out here right now. You kind of see, you got a feel for it, a lay for the land, and we'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned to the end for some more photos of some sunsets, sunrises, and local scenery. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and have a good day.